Hi, I'm Dr. Sundaram. Welcome for this I would call this a metaphysical channel. This is not for a person who wants to operate with five senses. If you're a highly logical person, then please you can leave this one and do some important work. Okay? This is for these people who got that sixth sense. Okay? Of course, all women have the sixth sense. So if you're out of curiosity, yes, you can definitely come, but don't come here, you will not get evidence. If you're looking very strongly for evidence, then you will criticize my channel. Okay? Out of curiosity, you always welcome. So I wanted to talk about this word called karma. See, generally as a psychologist or a neuro-linguistic practitioner, I see many of my clients come and say, क्या करे सर मेरे कर्मा है என்ன பண்ணுறது என் கர்மா ஏன் செய்ய மாட்டார் சார் என் கர்மா. So the every word, whenever psychological, neuro linguistic psychology, the language you use makes a big difference. Okay? Karma, yes, it's my karma. So how do you accept that word? Do you see when you use that word, what is the energy and feeling behind that word? Is it a painful feeling? Or is it a neutral feeling? Or it is something you're excited to use the word? The word carries it, the language carries the word carries that energy. That's why it's called a metaphysical journal. So in this process, I would like to, what is karma? Karma, I would say, it is nothing but, you heard about EMI. What is EMI? Equal monthly installment. Okay. So you are consuming so many things in this world free of cost. Every day you are doing millions of murder, including me. You breathe, 1,000 bacteria are killed. You eat, bacteria is killed. Non-vegetarians, I need not tell. So what right you have to kill these bacteria? But that is the growth of survival. If I don't eat, I cannot survive. Isn't it? The nature has made you become hungry, and for the hungry, it is also food. But in the process, there should be some exchange. Do you thank God? Do you thank nature? Maybe because you know little, but what about when the day one, where were you? Were you thanking it? No. So how do you thank it? The thanking is because of, like an EMI, you are now a cosmic citizen. You are aware, cosmic EMI. What is cosmic EMI? Cosmic energy transfer in monthly installments. Cosmic EMI. I would call, in other words, nothing but karma. Okay? Karma. Know a reality of action. KARMA. Know a reality manual for action. Karma is a know a reality manual for action. It's a reality manual. You have to understand this manual. If you don't understand the manual, God has given you the brain but doesn't have given the manual. God has given you life, He has not given the manual. This is the manual, karmic manual. This cosmic EMI, you are already paying it, want it or not, they will collect it. Income tax will not leave you. Cosmic creator will not leave you. Are you getting? Are you able to think as I am thinking? Does cosmic EMI, every parents are paying? So there are four types of cosmic EMI, or four types of karma. One is the past, present, and the future. In between, there is also a word called action karma. Okay. What is the past karma? You did something in the past birth. Present is default. You are married, you have children. Therefore, you have to earn. In the process, may be hurting, knowingly, unknowingly. And there is an action karma. When you are doing an action, activity, go to office, do fire boss, fire subordinate. There is an order. And future karma, kriyamayi karma, they call it kriyamayi karma. Agamya karma, so prarabdha karma is a past karma. Sorry, sanchita karma is a past karma. Prarabdha karma is a present karma. And kriya karma is what you actually do. And agamya karma is aage aane wala karma, future, next birth. Okay. Let me give a metaphorical description of what is this karma balance sheet. If you are in a bank or if you are an audit, you know what the balance sheet. The karmic balance sheet. How do you know what karmic balance sheet? Karmic balance is very simple. Imagine that you are a owner of acres and acres and acres of orchards, garden. Thousands of trees out there, varieties out there. Every day many fruits are coming, they are dying, some you are using, some you are not using, some are being misused. You are still the owner of cosmic land, your own cosmic garden. So it is like n number of birds. Every tree is nothing but a body. In one body you did the one body, you did your body, you did that. So you have to face the cosmic EMI, karmic EMI. Okay, so how to face this karmic EMI? Okay, can all this be altered? See, every man has to face this cosmic EMI, pay the cosmic EMI. Can you minimize the cosmic EMI? Can you minimize the karmic tax? Yes, he can do that. So if you take the prarabdha karma, the present karma, there are, again it is classified to three areas. One is very strong karma, which you cannot avoid it. Then the flexible karma, then strongly flexible karma. Okay, they call it a dhidak karma, dhidak karma. So strong karma, suppose you say me an example, as certain things are avoidable. So you are born in a very poor family, under poverty. So what will happen? you will default, you will follow your parent pattern. Isn't it? The way your father is shouting, getting things done, you also do that. All slum language. In my case, I and my mother attempted suicide 3 to 4 times. My father was an army person, and you know what, actually, he had his own priority for his brothers and sisters, and who were neglected certain times, were scrapped, and we don't have a voice. Belt was the language from him. So how long the poor lady can do that? So I was only son. And at that time, I was only what my mother says, okay, we attempted it. So these are called strong, fixed karmas you cannot avoid. Flexible karmas are, these are, I would call these are flexibility because the default the society gives you. For example, assume a person is in slum and he knows slum language, okay, and he's working in, let us say, in a rich family or a rich, prosperous family. There he is doing cleaning, he is listening to puja. He starts learning it, default he repeats it, then he goes, finds out, suddenly he starts loving it, and he starts loving it and he starts repeating this japa, and afterwards he becomes that. Okay? So this is something like you go and other person is doing business, you go and join a small shop where the business is going very well. Why can't I also do that? My mother, I can help them, so money is not there. So then he also becomes a businessman. But he is little flexible for that opportunity. Okay? Opportunity comes For him it is different, it is flexibility. God has given him a sort of a cushion for him whether this fellow will grow or not. And there is something called Dridadridak karma. What is Dridadridak karma? That means both are there. And here the process is you transform yourself. You work for transformation. You proactively put some energy into it. You proactively put some energy into it. So in this process, what actually happens is, example, let us say it happens in health, wealth, and business. If a person is repeatedly failing in business, okay, he knows his old model doesn't work. So what is the new model? Go to a person already doing a business. Pay to the mentor. Parenting is a problem. Pay to the mentor. Learn from him. He has accumulated so much of experience. Okay. I always say one mentor is a person who can guru. Okay. He can take you 10 births ahead. He will take you 10 births ahead. Because he has guided many people. So you go pay a mentor and start and business mentor. Everybody can, in your own profession. I'm a parenting mentor. I'm a married couples mentor. So this is where that comes this is called the Dridadridak karma. So you can take a flexible karma, okay, and also transformation karma. Doing meditation, choosing your own satsang, what type of friends are there. Then automatically you are creating an environment to magnetize yourself and change yourself. Is that way you can change your karma. Your karma, okay, wo diya hai, main kya karoon, God has given, what? That is the Dridak karma. Dridak karma is something like, okay, we are given, so what? He is the God, he creates, he generates, he organizes, he destroys. I am his mini creature. I will also create and generate, I will also organize, I will also destroy, I will learn from destruction, I will create another generation of another project. That is where the Dridak karma comes. That is the transformational karma comes about it. So now, my friend, now you would have got an idea what actually is there, how you can re-manifest your or re-modify your karma to a certain extent. I am not telling you, but it is something like now a big steamer ship going in an ocean at a high speed. Suddenly there is a signal from the tower. Now from north, a big storm is going to come in another half an hour. So kindly for that half an hour, kindly change by 3 degrees. That means you move towards the left. So automatically, by changing the 3 degrees, he has avoided a big storm and he has saved the life of hundreds of people on the steamer ship. Similarly, if you want to avoid the hundreds of rebirths, hundreds of traps, okay, start just एक छोटा डिग्री चेंज करना है, बहुत ज़्यादा करने के लिए. Go and find out your own method or go to any mentor. So let me summarize what you have learned. I told there are 4 types of karma. One is the past, present, future karma, and also the current karma. Okay. Past is because of past births. Present is because of, by default, you are married, your relationship, your kids, your students, teacher. Then future karma. Future karma is because of the present action, the current karma. What is the current karma? Current karma is an action karma. When you do in the process of doing an action, unknowingly you are harming somebody. That gets accounted. Energy management system. You have fired that fellow, his life is gone. You got a big award in the office, but what about the man? The man is still crying, she is cursing you. So that is the way it happens. Then I also told how the present karma can be divided into the strong and flexible karma. You have to fit. Then Adridak karma is little flexible and proactively flexible. What is that? The Radha karma, transformational karma. So, friends, find out your own transformation model. Okay. Copy some seniors who are already doing it. Very simple. Need further guidance? Please call me, Dr. P.J. Sundaram. You can go and find out on जस्ट गो ऑन टू गूगलिंग, बस आपको पूरा मिल जाएगा. वेरी सिंपल मैन. ओके, राइट. थैंक यू. ऑल द बेस्ट. मीट यू नेक्स्ट टाइम. आई डो नॉट नो वो आपके कर्मा पे है मेरे कर्मा पे.